Welcome to the Microsoft Cup Series. Racing at Michigan.
Drivers, start your engines.
There's a command. Drivers fire their engines and we are off. On pole today is Adam Walpole. Second is Jake Bardo. In third, Milo Blake. In fourth, Ethan Herline. Zach in fifth, Water in sixth, Justin Richard in seventh, Russell Scott in eighth, AJ Green. Starting ninth is the Devil. Starting last is Cameron Gaddu. So there is your starting order for this race. 30 laps around Michigan. Pace car will pull off. And Adam Walpole and Jake Bardo will lead them to the green at Michigan. Boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys, today at Michigan. And already, Ethan Herline trying to make it 3 wide on the outside. Can't make it work, though. There's a good flyby of the field as they head into one. Are all clumped up, already going 4 wide. I don't know how that's going to work out. Out of it for now. Oh boy. This is gonna be a very crazy race. These guys are trying to do things that they can't really do, and this will cause bad things to happen. Adam Walpole, the pole sitter, leads lap 1. 4 wide a bit. They're going 4 wide up there. They make work onto the backstretch. Looks like they can. Jeez, this is scaring me. The front 5 got a broken wing. And it's amazing, you know, these guys have been able to run 3 wide like this, 4 wide, and haven't wrecked yet. I bet I just jinxed it. But in front 5 have really broken away. And whoa! Oh my God! The 48 just. Oh my goodness! That is AJ Green. That is probably the most horrific crash you will ever see. Oh my God! We gotta make sure he's okay. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh no. That is horrible. It's just slight contact and oh my goodness. That is probably one of the worst crashes one of the worst crashes you will ever see, if not the worst. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So after probably one of the worst crashes you will oh my God. We're taking him to the infield care center. I don't know if he's okay. We gotta make sure he's okay. Hopefully, he'll be able to return for the next race, but I'm not too sure. That was a bad crash, guys. Oh my gosh. So now, after probably one of the worst crashes you will ever see, we will return to you once we go back green. Pace car, back off! And we are back green at Michigan after probably the most horrifying wreck you'll ever see AJ Green has still not been checked out. He may miss the next race and have a substitution driver. He may, no guarantees yet that he will be okay or not okay, but it doesn't look good. NRLOA lead his rival in the 11, Milo Blake, in second, so that should be interesting. It should be interesting to see how these two guys battle it out the rest of the race. And there you can see the skid marks where the crash happened. 83 goes to the inside of the 11. Second. It's like won't be able to grab it. NRLOA continues to lead. Let's ride on board with him. The 83 for second. He might try to kill two birds with one stone here and go for the lead, but no, he doesn't. Good pass though by the 83. Got it all done in one turn, didn't waste any time. Here's Blake Anderson, who won at Texas. And let's have a quick report. Oh yeah, so let's go down to the Infield Care Center and see how he's doing. Like, please tell us. Yeah, thanks. So, they have said that AJ Green he has suffered a concussion and will be out for the next race. He also has some minor bruises, but the main thing is that concussion, and he will not be able to race next week, and they will need a substitute driver to race for him. Oh boy. So AJ Green will not be racing next week. He will have to have a substitute driver who is obviously not decided yet, but that is not good news to the 48 team. And now up front, they're basically letting the 22 pull away by battling. Really exciting going on, but up front, the 11 trying to chase the 22 back down, and he is. But will the 22 still lead halfway through the race? And it looks like he will. This will be another strong finish for Philip Watson if he can stay up front. Leads at the halfway mark, but Milo Blake making a move immediately. He gets under him. He just shoved him right up the track. He passed him like only a rival could. Shoved him up the track. And there goes the 83. Russell Scott looking for second. under the 22. Possibly could have lost multiple positions in a matter of a lap. And now it's a 3-car breakaway for the lead in this race. Suddenly got a lot more interesting. 22 basically shoving the 11 down the front stretch. And there he goes. He wants the lead back. 83 will follow him. '22 to the race lead and 83 into second. Check the 11. He might start dropping spots now because he's stuck on the outside. Comes Koopa Troop in the 27. He hasn't been up front all race, but he's in the 4th now. Jake Barber, he hasn't been up racing all day. He's in 3rd. Blake Anderson won last week in Texas. He's going for 4th. Looks like he'll take it. And Allison Reed. Unheard of all day. Allison Reed's up front. Russell Scott trying to chase down the 22. Really spread out across the field. Up front, it's anyone's race. Russell Scott going for the lead. He'll take it. Jake Bardo behind him. Behind Jake Bardo is Koopa Troopa, now stuck on the outside. But Russell Scott is your new race leader as we begin lap 20. I don't think Adam Walpole is going to give up. He's had the most dominant car here today. He's really been in like the top 3 pretty much the entire race. And I don't think that he's just going to give up just because he got back, just because he's in second right now. Yeah, he's having a really good car. Him and the 83 have had really good cars today, and I expect someone right now who's currently in the top 10 is going to win this race. It's like the entire top 10 right now is single file, and it's just who's going to make the move, who's going to get up to the front. Behind this single file strand of cars that lasts about 8-9 cars. There's a bit of a clump here. Nothing big. Yeah. Benny Watson ends this line of cars. And up front, Jake Bardo going for second underneath Adam Walpole. Now people are starting to make moves. And this clump here could catch up to that strand of cars up front. It seems more likely now, but I'll tell you what, they're letting that 83 pull away a little bit, but I think that 2 is going to catch him. Oh man, we're nearing the end of this race, and it is anybody's race. I'm telling you. Entire pack is actually pretty close together. Seven laps to go. Who will win this race? Could it be Koopa Troopa back there in 4th? Tell you what though, that 17 car, Allison Reed diving underneath the 2 for second right there. And the 2 car is going to get stuck on the outside lane. 27, he's looking for 3rd underneath the 2 car. They're allowing that 83 to pull away. This 83 could win this thing. They hold on for 6 more laps. No cautions since that early one involving that 48. 3 wide for 3rd. Looks like they make it. Adam Walpole wants to get back to the front. But he's going to have to chase down the 83 and the 17. And this race might come down to those two. Man. 5 to go this time around. Man, each lap's like 35 seconds, but it feels like 35 hours. So much happening in each lap that is critical to what will happen at the end of this race. 27 trying to maybe peek under the 22 for third. But up front, it's just a battle between these two. Oh, and the guys behind them, they are catching them, man, I'm telling you. Sooner or later, someone's going to have to try to pass the 83, or else he's just going to away and win this thing. 4 to go. Time is fleeting. Man, I bet for that 83, every lap looks like an hour. For the 17, each lap's going by in 5 seconds. She knows she's got. Allison Reed knows that gotta make a move soon. And the 22 decides, heck, I'll make a move. He's going for third, but can't make it. 3 laps to go, and I don't think anyone will be able to run down this 83 and pass him at the rate that this is going. 27 underneath the 22 for third, and he'll make it work. 17 knows gotta do something now, and you can tell it is inching up on that 83. Looks like that this might be its time, and it is. The 17 car of Allison Reed going for the lead. And she'll take it. 2 to go at Michigan. Who's gonna win it? I don't know. That 83 might come back, and no, 27 underneath him. Hoopa Troopa. Could he win this thing? I don't know. Gonna have to clear the 83 here. Can't. This opens up the door for that 17 car. Oh man, Allison Reed. Welcome to the white flag. 1 lap to go for Allison Reed. Can she hold off the 27? Yeah, I think she can. Take your time here. Yeah, it's over. On to the backstretch for the final time. Allison Reed looking to clinch a spot in the chase with the win. Through turns 3 and 4 for the final time. 27 drove it in really well. Tried to make something happen. It's not gonna work. Allison Reed wins at Michigan. Congratulations to Allison Reed. For winning at Michigan. Koopa Troopa was charging really hard at the end, but could not make it work. So here are the standings. Top 28 right up here. If you are not up here, you are down here. This is 14th to 42nd. AJ Green took the hardest hit and will not be, we mentioned this earlier in the race, he will not be able to race next week, so that will not be good for the 48 team. He will have to have a substitute driver, which isn't too good. Yeah. But anyway, thank you for watching this race. Allison Reed wins, clinches spot in the chase. And yeah, good day all around, really. Decent day for Philip Watson. He finished 18th. That is his worst race of the season. Next race is at Rusty's Chicken Farm. See how that works. Thank you for watching the Microsoft Cup Series race at Michigan, and we will see you next week at Rusty's Chicken Farm. This is NASCAR Gamer, signing out.